got the commentary on.
Okay, so
Hold on. This has to be muted. Commentary. Is that what was causing it? Nope.
is what was causing what?
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out the echo.
Oh, it might have been that, but yeah, turn that down.
Oh, maybe. Sorry, I know what it is. This needs to be turned down. It turned it way up.
Ah.
Testing. Much better. Alright, guess we're ready to go, huh?
Yep, guess so.
Sorry, we're not playing Baldur's Gate today. Maybe some other time. We are going back to Castlevania.
Nope. Welcome to Castlevania Symphony of the Month, where we continue our trek through Castlevania Symphony of the Night as part of Castlevania Requiem. And yeah, sorry, got a little bit of a late start here because what else? Technical shenanigans.
It wasn't bad, though. It was just, had to reboot the app, not a big deal.
Oh yeah, but that and the computer wanted to update and
So,
all that fun.
fun fact about this game is that these icons change. They're random, and you can... I don't know what the chances are for getting Konami Man. It's very small, but I've gotten them a couple of times.
So yeah, we're coming at you on a Sunday, which is unusual. We had to delay from yesterday because, well, Nadia had quite an experience, but we'll wait a few minutes before we talk about that. Give people some more time to get in here.
Yeah, it was fun, though. So we are going through the inverted castle, continuing our trek. I've got the Heart of Vlad, Tooth of Vlad, Ring of Vlad. I guess I have to get the Ballsack of Vlad, the Taint of Vlad. I don't remember, but there's two more I have to get before I can finish the game for real, I think. I think you need those parts to do it. Like, I don't think you could just, like, go straight to Dracula's lair with the gold and silver rings again and say, hey, bitch, it doesn't work like that.
Count Schlongula.
Count Schlongula. That's great. We're saying all these things in front of Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're getting all sorts of crazy up in here, aren't we?
Oh, it's always crazy. Oh, right, I can backslide.
Rock Knight. Or as it's known in some Western territories, Mega Knight.
I was gonna say Mega Man Knight. Oh god, I left one of those alive.
What's funny is, yeah, that knight's probably more what like people used to think when faced with the idea of a rock man.
Yeah. Let's see.
So, how far would you say you are at this point?
Hard to say, really. It's not about the distance covered, it's about the, what I'm getting.
Yeah, progression-wise, like...
Again, hard to say. Once I get, like, a better idea of my bearings here, I'll, be able to tell you, hey, that should have worked. Why won't this chick die? Blue Venus weed. Was it always called that?
Zaf in the chat says, in caps, hello.
Hello, Zaf.
Finally, I'm here for one of these streams. Finally.
Just in time to
Zaf
watch
has
me
come back to Castlevania.
get my ass kicked by a naked woman. Oh my god, there's another. Like, how many naked rose women does Dracula need? Why am I going on the floor like a schmuck? Why am I not up here?
Do you smell
right.
what the Rock Knight is cooking?
Because there's nothing there. Oh, right, I can't do that. I can turn into a wolf?
I was gonna say, can you, like, switch to the wolf and maybe that'll give you that, like, boost that you need?
No, I should be fine.
Zaf says, you can never have too many naked rose women. And, hey, Fiona says, sounds like an ideal situation.
Unless you're getting your ass kicked by her sharp little thorns.
Zaf says, LOL the attack crucifix. By the power of flying Jesus.
By the power of flying Jesus, I have the power. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm just like going in. We're going in, bros. Where are we dropping?
And where's Harley Quinn when you need her?
Well, we got her. Let's see what's up here, I suppose. Probably nothing except blank space. Whoa! Upside down fish.
I like how you just kind of beamed right through them.
What the hell is... I still don't know why they're the only real upside down characters in this castle. That's weird. Nope. Nothing. This is me, I'm swimming. Whee! Alright, moving right along. Better not be any more flowers, I'll tell you what, I'm sick of flowers.
Huh.
Whoa, what the hell was that? I don't know what that was, but it's pretty dead. Okay, let me try this.
So yeah, we're continuing our progression towards killing Count Dracula and towards Halloween, of course.
Yep.
To that end, I also, it was a little bit late, again, for similar reasons. We'll get into it later. But on the Mega Man Network, I put up the latest Legends of the Halcyon era earlier. I kind of tied it into Halloween a little bit. It's one I call the Red Phantom. And,
Look at that
let's
slow
see.
ass fall.
And Zaf gives us the Purple Heart.
Sweet. I love Purple Hearts.
Do we die in combat? That's what that is, right?
Yeah, it means for war heroes.
Yeah.
Which I always knew. Let me see. Do I want to, like, just screw myself over and go right to the... I can't remember what's here.
Zaf says, hated filling out the map in this area, mashing Alucard's poor face in the ceiling, trying to find the right spot.
Yeah, last time we were talking about how... Oh, God, these guys. Like, you have to, like, turn into the wolf to kind of... At the last second to fill in the thing because I think it's bugged out. And I gotta say, like, it's not as if there aren't bugs to fix in this game, and they never fix them in the re-releases. I mean, some of them I can understand because they're exploits for speedrunners, but they could definitely just at least improve the UI. That's all I'm asking. Ow.
Zaf says, yeah, I gotta wolf it.
Wolf it, man. And the wolf's the only animal that I know of, the transformation that can stand the water. These ass wipes always piss me off. They're always up to some shit. Even in Castlevania 4, they're always up to shit. No, they're Gaibons from Castlevania 4. Oh god.
The Gaibons are not gargoyles.
I think they're gargoyles, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess it could be wyverns, technically, but I'm pretty sure devils or gargoyles is the right answer. I cannot remember what boss is here, but it's probably not good.
I was gonna do the whole, like, you know, I live again thing.
I never watched Gargoyles, so that would be lost on me.
Well, that one was from DuckTales, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
Where they referenced gargoyles.
Oh.
You remember that?
Yeah, probably.
The, shoot, I forget what his name was, but, you know, he was the horse.
Oh, yeah, okay.
God, that was great.
I want to say his name was Manny or something?
Yeah.
I don't know why I remember that.
Usually communicated by clopping his hooves.
Yeah.
Until it was time to get down to business.
Cool, I saved. Cool, these guys came back. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, so I'm not really impressed with respawning enemies right now. And see, here's Slogro, who's also from... I mean, they're really nerfed compared to what they were in Castlevania 4. Like, they were actually, like, a terrible boss.
Yeah.
Especially Slogro. Gaibon, not too bad. But Slogro was a real so-and-so. That stupid trident.
I was trying to remember if he was that bad in that one.
Oh, it's this jabroni.
Death?
So you've made it this far.
Death!
Your father, cease this foolishness.
Not while there is breath in my body.
Then, for the master, I'll feast on your soul this night.
So they did not change that dialogue from the original, which is interesting. I mean, it's dialogue's fine.
Did you ever notice that his profile pic is wearing blue, but here he's wearing purple?
How do I... Shit, how do I do weapons again? How did I forget?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure which one you're trying to do.
Jesus Cross, come and save me. There we go. Oh my god, he can't be dead already. Wow, he really hates Jesus. Oh right, this. I can still probably summon Jesus,
I mean,
though.
you can kill him without lifting a finger once you set down some garlic in Castlevania 2, so...
This isn't quite as pathetic, but it's up there.
Zaf says, "Oh, this isn't the original dub. No, this is the PSP dub on Castlevania Requiem, which lacks the PSP Rondo of Blood."
Death is really a wiener in this one. Okay, so I got the Eye of Vlad. And I
Got the Eye of the Blood.
should get my, I can get the demon to do this thing for me. I can't remember if the nose demon can do it. Let me see.
The what?
The end demon. It was some, like, promotional thing that they restored for, America.
Oh, Nate, do you have that?
Yeah. I'll turn it on right now. See if he flips the switch.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you had to choose like on that other.
Hold on.
Hey, sorry to keep y'all waiting. You missed me, Al? Yeah, I thought so. Come on, you and me. Let's go.
I have no idea what he said.
Can you resummon him? I can turn it up.
No, but turn it up because he's going to say something if I when I hit the button. Get the button, assfuck. Get the button, asshole. There it is.
Whoa, hey, what's this? Some kind of switch? We much prefer shiny red buttons.
It's just one of those things where they do a tie-in with a Japanese comedian.
Absolutely. You can turn it back down. It's well down. He was not in the American version.
It's weird how that's such a Japanese thing to do, but not American, especially when you got guys like Robin Williams who like freaking loved Nintendo, made it part of the routine.
Yeah, it's funny how that's just not really a thing here as much. Where's the sword card? There you go. Okay, let's listen to the sword. He's an asshole.
Zaf says, ... I'm speechless, LOL, and BRB.
Are you worthy to wield me?
Are you worthy to wield me? I don't know. He won't let me touch you.
Heh.
He has to be like level 99 before you can equip him. By that point, I'm probably just going to grind for the better swords in the game.
Heh. Yeah, I was about to ask if he's worth it.
I honestly have never maxed him out, so I don't know.
So sorry, you have to be level 99 or he does?
He does.
Oh, okay. That's weird. I think you'd have to be the one who's leveled up if you're to be quote-unquote worthy.
Well, he has his own idea of what worthiness is, apparently. Yeah!
Alucard smash! Power of Sire. What's that?
It's like a clean, a screen clearing attack.
Neato. Okay, do those things knock hearts out of you? What was happening there?
No, when I get damaged, because I'm wearing the blood cloak or the heart cloak, I forget what it's called, but every time I get damaged, I get a heart.
Oh, okay.
So
I
it's
thought
one
you
of
got, like, life back or something, or magic or something, like when other things bled.
Nah. That's a spell you can cast. I forget what it's called off the top of my head. Oh, shit.
Oh, I wish you could have pulled off that thing where you do the, the soul steal thing. Just seen a whole line of those things.
Well, I just did it. Oh,
Eat it,
missed
whatever.
one.
Oh, I thought you threw an axe.
No, I did. I just killed them, but just with the axe.
Oh yeah, I'm saying do the soul steal and just seeing all of them.
Let's see what I can do. Ah, sword, you ruined everything. How dare
Yep.
you. Lame. Woo! Oh crap! No, I don't want the ball. Give me my axe.
The ball?
The diamond, whatever the hell you call it.
Oh,
Ow.
Super Ball Alucard.
Shoot, I feel like I missed something. No, maybe it's further down. Because you're supposed to get a treasure after you beat death, and I think it was the helm. I can't remember what the helm does.
Speaking of like Super Ball power-ups,
Oh, it's you.
it might be fun to do.
Oh no, it's just a part for you.
Yeah. It might be fun to do Super Mario Land on stream sometime.
Maybe.
Like we could do both.
Upside down snake. Oh right, these old-fashioned teleporters don't let you choose where you're gonna go. You gotta like kind of guess.
Yeah.
It looks like I missed something there. I'm gonna see if there's something there.
Da 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 da.
Ow. There's also a save point here, which is always good.
And just in the spirit of the season, we have a little black cat who sounds like she's getting into mischief.
Yep.
'Tis the season.
Tis indeed. Okay, now. Ow. Where was I about to go? This would be... Okay.
Da 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 da.
Oh, I hate this place. The,
The
I
clouds
can't...
kind of move every which way, don't they?
Yeah. Can't remember the name of the composer for, this game, but I know he, or she, they said that they really hate the fact that the guitar is out of tune for the Tragic Prince, which is one of the most iconic songs in the game, and, you know, not that it's not playing here, but it usually plays in, like, the not upside down clock tower portion. And I always thought, yeah, the guitar was kind of out of tune. And that's why it was one of the reasons it was never, like, one of my favorite of the classic Castlevania songs, but well, at least he admitted it. It'd be nice to hear the song with the guitar in tune.
That brings to mind, I think we talked about it briefly last week, but yeah, the idea of a Symphony of the Night remake, like, we agreed probably better to just, like, you know, fine-tune this, right? Mm-hmm. Or do we, yeah, okay.
Ah! Stupid Medusa heads. Stupid sexy Medusa heads.
Fiona says, 2 a.m. last night, I heard what I thought was someone in distress. I got outside and realized it was two cats having an argument.
Yeah, they got things to say when they're fighting.
Yeah.
Or having sex.
Or hungry.
Or
Or
hungry.
need to poop.
Why is that black spot not clear? That is weird. I was there. Nah, screw it.
Huh.
Yeah, no. Ow, why would you do that to me?
Oh, I was trying to see where... Okay.
So I think I already got the most of what needs to be done in the clock tower. Like, there's secrets I can do, but I'm not going to waste my time. Oh, here's some stuff.
I was gonna say...
Strength potion. Luminous. That might be handy dandy.
Those not act as platforms?
I don't remember. Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's a karma coin. I can't remember what that does. Let's try equipping the thingy dingy.
Karma, chameleon.
Sword forged by elves. That tells me exactly nothing. I'm gonna guess it's a light blade. In which case, that'd be great to have here.
What's in that torch over there?
Probably something that stupid. Yeah.
Money, 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 money.
It takes, like... Oh, wait, do I have the weaponized sonar? Yeah, okay, that's much better.
Huh.
Because the fireball takes up a lot of,
I forgot
magic.
about the weaponized... I don't even remember if I had that.
It comes pretty late in the game. I got it kind of out of order. Okay, so I'm going to go back.
So out there, is that where, like, you know, you would go up the steps to fight Dracula in, you know, normal circumstances? Like, I saw the steps and stuff, but I couldn't remember if that was the place.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, no, it's like more towards the center,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Okay.
It's upside down. It's a little hard to tell, too.
I think I mentioned it last week. I'm just going to mention it again in case somebody from Konami, like, happens to be watching. Castlevania DS Collection, please.
I don't know if we have anyone from Konami who watches, like... I know a few people from a few companies who watch, but Konami isn't one of them.
Yeah, I'm just...
They're very radio silent, in fact.
Yeah, I'm just... you
Yeah,
know.
I know.
Maybe they scan YouTube and they come across it and they're like, oh, what's this?
Maybe pigs fly. But who knows?
Who can take the chance is basically what I'm saying.
Take a chance, safety dance, pull down your pants. Everybody look at your hands.
Take a chance, cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle. That's where my mind went. Oh yeah, that reminds me, Sonic Superstars comes out this week.
Boy, oh boy.
That's, I'm interested to play it, particularly after seeing reviews, because,
my friend Alex Donaldson, oh god, freaking Bible, he reviewed it, and I haven't read the full review, but he seemed kind of very meh on it, and he's a pretty big Sonic fan, like, he knows his Sonic, so,
oof.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was my greatest fear about this whole thing, is that, like, you know, it's Arzest. Like,
The most mediocre of the mediocre, I guess.
basically, I mean, it's like their Yoshi games were very fine.
Exactly.
Like, they weren't bad, but they didn't inspire the same, like, you know,
I'm not
awe.
hearing like, oh my god, this is a terrible game or anything like that. I'm hearing it's very, it's
I
fine.
hear the multiplayer is kind of not good, but I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see. Like, it seems like the multiplayer is the worst thing most people have against it, and some people are saying, well, that was the big selling point, and it's like, was it? Because I don't remember it being that prominent, but...
I had absolutely no desire to really do much with the multiplayer. Ooh, we're in a cool spot.
Oh, we're playing 7-Up now?
Sure.
But, yeah, that and Super Mario Brothers Wonder comes right after.
You know, that I'm a little more interested in. What day is it?
Tuesday and...
Oh, crap.
Whoa, Friday.
Yeah, you saw that, huh? Tuesday and Friday, huh? Oh, for Sonic
Tuesday
and...
is Sonic, Mario's Friday, I believe.
Gotcha. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side.
But yeah, I was kind of hoping it was like, you know, okay, maybe like, you know, with everything else, maybe Sonic is the one thing Oshima is good at. But I don't know. It could be. It could be good because
It's still good. It's still good.
well, what I mean is like, you know, even though it used to be this kind of like hidden gem, forbidden darling, whatever you want to call it, Sonic CD. That was the one that Oshima helmed. Kind of gets a bit of flack these days, like, you know, people not liking it so much, but I mean, I still love it, so, you know, maybe it's a situation like that. We shall see. We're not streaming it right when it comes out, unless Nadia just, like, loses her mind and we decide to do something during the week or something, I guess.
No. I assure you, though, that will not happen.
Yeah, just putting it out there as, like, you know, unlikely scenario. But, yeah, because, you know, we got this to finish. It's Halloween and stuff, but we'll probably come back to Mario and Sonic after the, you know, after Halloween is done.
Yeah. Mario and Sonic at the October Games.
That's kind of what it is, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, man, you can barely even tell there's a doorway there.
Where?
Just, like, right there. Like, the background looks like the wall underneath you, practically.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, you know what? How do I get the wolf transformation again? There we go. Do I have Power of Wolf? We'll find out. Yes, I do.
Fiona says, Sonic continues to exist purely from nostalgia and merchandising.
Merchandising. Oh, no! There are, I'll see if I can find them, but there's a kind of a dragon enemy that follows you if you kill it.
I think the merchandising is definitely a big part of it. Like, I think the comics were a big part of why things held on for so long. Nostalgia, I mean, I don't know. People like stuff in the current stuff and all. I think it's just more people like the characters and what they bring. They're just likable. Like, I mean, like, out of the modern, like, you know, I friggin' love Blaze the Cat, so...
I friggin' love Blaze the Cat!
Indeed.
Yeah. 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 Is it the Ouroboros? Yeah, okay, so watch this. Yo, dickweed. Thank you. Okay, so look, he follows me now. And he'll kill things for me.
But yeah, Sega seemed a little more, shall we say, selective than usual when it comes to the review copies on Superstars. So I don't know if that's a sign of anything, but
They still didn't. It's not like they put it with a ton of time, but they still like gave advanced copies. So.
oh yeah, I'm not saying that they didn't, but
Whoa.
you
Frickin'
know what I'm saying. I'm not like.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Why do I always... the response on this, on the controller is not great. Keep trying to do a backslide and it's not working. Whatever. Oh, are you going away, Ouroboros? Don't go away. No, no, no. Come back, come back. Well. There you go. I showed you a trivia.
Wait, what was the trivia?
The Ouroboros dragons, if you kill the riders, they will follow you.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, look at these fat stacks of cash.
I thought they just had it in for you anyway. I missed that you killed the drivers.
Yeah.
Or riders. Old Blue says, hello, my digital friends. Hello.
Hello, hello. What's all this then? We're gonna let Jesus sleep for a bit longer. I like the axe.
I mean, didn't Jesus help you beat the Grim Reaper, though?
That was by accident. I don't know what I did. I wasn't sure which button I was hitting.
Save me, Jeebus!
Speaking of not knowing what I'm hitting.
Blue streak speeds by. Lucard the wolf.
Sword's like, wait for me.
Yeah.
Oops. How do I turn back? There we go.
So, yeah, I don't know. Do you think we've waited long enough to discuss your Escape from New York adventure?
I mean, there's not a whole lot to it. Let's see, how did it go?
Well, you went. It all started on Friday the 13th. Friday, October 13th. When you went down to New York.
Oh, yeah, okay, so I went down to New York to look at FF7 Rebirth, which is really great. You'll hear my talking about it on Blood God for Monday. And long story short, it was supposed to be a day trip. I was supposed to fly in the morning and fly out in the evening, and, you know, I've done that before. It's not my favorite, but I can do it. And basically going out of Newark Airport, because I flew from, like, Toronto Island Airport into Newark, and there's a public transportation that takes you straight to New York City. Like, it's stupid to pay for a lift out of the airport. But going back into the airport, as it turns out, don't trust public transit. Long story short, I missed my flight, and I thought, okay, well, they'll just transfer me to another flight. They're like, no more flights today. No, we won't transfer you. You need to have another. If you missed your flight, all you can do is buy another ticket. And I was like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's. I've never heard of that before. Like, usually they'll
Neither
book you
have
on
I.
something else. That's
Yeah,
just,
and it's not
what
like.
airline was this, by the way?
This was Porter. Like, normally they're a good airline. I don't usually have complaints about them. But, I mean, and the clerk was very nice. It wasn't her fault. But, like, I was kind of upset. I should have asked more about, like, you know, hey, well, what kind of reimbursement can I expect here? But.
Before you go on, does that switch over there do anything?
What switch?
The one on the...
Oh, no, that's just the dock. The anchor
okay.
thing.
I see it now.
And, okay, so it's not like the flight that I got on, because God bless Square Enix's PR team, they got me on the next flight home, which was only tomorrow morning. But it's not like the flight that morning was full by any means. Like, there was tons of room. They could have just said, okay, well, we'll put you on the next one. Doesn't look like it's going to fill up. But I guess planes don't fucking work that way anymore.
So, wait, you didn't make the next flight, but, like, the one after?
No, I made the next flight, like, but basically the one that Square put me on in the morning, like, that was the next available flight, and that was the flight I caught, but here they are telling me, oh, you have to pay for it, but, like, nobody was on that flight. They could have very easily said, okay, well, we'll rebook you. And to be, that's probably what they would have done if the flight had been, like, their fault, like, a flight missed, like, oh, that's a lot of money. If, there had been a technical problem or, whatever, something to keep you back, but since it was, quote-unquote, my fault, I had to eat the cost, or Square had to eat the cost in this case, and I feel bad about that, and so I'm like, okay, well, I gotta find a place to stay for the night because, I'm not gonna sleep in the airport. And stupid me, I should have gone back to New York, eaten the $15 and gone back, because I have a ton of friends who are staying in New York right now because, a friend of ours is, like, he's having his birthday, or a couple people are having their birthday, and I saw them all, like, when I was in, seeing the Square game. I just kind of they popped in and they said hi. But I could have gone back and, like, could have crashed with any of them. But at that point, of course, I'm kind of worn out. I just want to get somewhere I could sleep. So I got what I thought was a cheap hotel on Booking.com. Oh, here's a shield.
Well, before you get to the hotel, don't forget when you tried to get that Lyft driver.
Oh yeah, okay. So I got the hotel. They're like $90 for a hotel. This place, like, oh cool. That not a very good part of town, but I don't care. Hotel looks nice. So I booked the hotel, and I got a Lyft driver who, like, Newark Airport is just like the drop-off pickup / Uber Lyft lot is one of the worst I've ever seen in my life. Like, most other airports, even even the Toronto Island Airport, which is tiny, has like a guy there shepherding traffic in and out, and they have nothing like that going on in Newark when I was there. So obviously this place is just chaotic as hell, and the Lyft guy calls me, and I can't hear a damn thing he's saying. I tell him I can't hear a damn thing you're saying, and I say, go ahead and text me. And then I texted him to say, okay, here's this plan. He just takes off. So I'm like, oh, cool. So now I gotta wait for another driver, and next driver, 25 minutes. Like, what the fuck? It was a hellish night. But eventually I got a lift, and,
Before you go on, I just want to catch up on the chat. Fiona says, I'm not picturing Homer versus New York, but with Nadia in place of Homer. Complete with Sinatra's New York, New York playing as she leaves. And Old Blue says, there'll be one less frame of animation in the budget for Rebirth because of this. Alright, so yeah, go on ahead. You're heading to your hotel, your $90 hotel?
yeah, so I get to the hotel. It's pretty much one of those real sketch areas that you get to, quote-unquote, enjoy when you go to the States. And there's a big sign on the door saying, like, this is not a hotel. If you booked from Booking.com, get a refund because this is not a hotel. I'm like, what the fuck? So, God bless, there was this, like, cop in the hotel, in the place, telling everyone, like, okay, yeah, no, I don't know why Booking.com is sending everyone here, but it's not a hotel. It's a homeless shelter with this, and he's like, there's, kind of a lot of problems here and stuff, and, it's not a great part of town. And I said, yeah, I can kind of tell. So, he was kind of helping me out and, saying, here's some places that I know of. And I just kind of looked again at the Booking.com, and I found a place. And I'm like, I don't care where this takes me. I don't care if
You went to Booking.com again?
I kept getting defaulted to fucking Booking.com. At home, I usually use Expedia, but I don't think I could use that in the States.
That is weird because, like, Expedia works in the States, last I heard.
Well, I use Expedia.ca, so I don't know. Point is, I used Booking.com, but at least this time I did get a hotel. The thing is, I couldn't linger because I was not the only one who had gotten fucked on this hotel. So I saw the bookings that were there, and I saw they were going fast, and I said, okay, shit, well, I gotta grab what I can grab, and I did. And, I got there and I crashed. And, I got there, right? And they're like, well, you need a credit card for incidentals. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm staying here for like 5 hours. I meant to take my new credit card, but I don't know. I don't think I took it. I think I left it at home somewhere, and I had my old credit card, and it was really annoying. And I'm like, even if I had it, usually they're like, okay, you need like $400 fucking dollars for incidentals, and it's like, well, I don't have that on my card. I ruined my fucking credit. I'm trying to build it back up. So, why am I going this way?
What's that thing up there?
It's just a pentagram. It's a useless thing that I don't really use it in the game. But yeah, the point is, I eventually got to the hotel. I'm pretty sure the driver was trying to rip me off. He's like, oh, my machine doesn't work. Do you have Venmo? I'm like, no, I don't have fucking Venmo. Oof. I'm from Canada. We don't have a lot of the kind of fly-by-night cash apps that America has. They're not really allowed. I have PayPal. That's about it. And I can't even use my debit in the States. That is just... Or my Visa debit unless I'm online. That is so freaking annoying. That would save me so many problems if I could use my debit in the States. I even have a TD, Toronto Dominion Bank thing. Like, it's the same branch, and I can't use it.
Okay, that's freaking nuts.
What's that?
The TD thing.
You know that? Yeah.
Like, I thought one of their whole things, or maybe I'm thinking RBC, but it was like a...
RBC tried to do that and did not last. I don't like two-handed things.
Oh, boy. So Zaf says, that sounds absolutely infuriating. My God.
The homeless shelter thing was pretty much my limit for the night. I was just like, Christ, somebody hates me tonight. And all this because I didn't want to spend money on a lift to the airport. Like, and how much did I end up spending trying to lay my head down that night in a place that wasn't, you know, not great. And it wasn't even New York's fault. Like, New York was fine. It was all New Jersey.
Why were you in Jersey?
Because that's where the hotel was. New Jersey and New York are very close together.
But I thought New York is where you were trying to, like, you know, get to the airport and stuff.
I mean, I went from New York to New Jersey. Newark Airport.
Oh, Newark, New Jersey, yeah, duh. Ah, boy. So, yeah, Patreon.com and Ko-fi. No, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, that was like, and I mean, honestly, I was frustrated by it too. I just wish I could have been there to do something. I have no idea what I could have done, but...
You kind of learn how to handle those things. I'm on the road a lot these days, and it's not the first time I've been fucked over by a booking, so you just kind of... Usually, like, my dad lends me his credit card for exact emergencies like this, and he said, like, do you need the credit card? And I said, no, I'm good. I already owe you too much money on it, so...
Second thoughts now?
About what?
Not taking taking this credit card offer?
Yeah, but I'd feel bad because, like I said, I still owe him money. From other trips that I've taken.
Fair enough.
But, I survived. I've done worse. If I really had to, I would have gone back to New York. I had my friends there. It was just by that point, physically, I'd been spent.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if it wouldn't have been a better idea just to, like, stay at the airport.
I was wondering that, and there's actually a great website called, like, Sleeping at Airports. And, unfortunately, it was just, like, there's no real friendly place to sleep in Newark. It's all concrete and benches. And benches with armrests, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so this isn't going anywhere. Oh, I never got the form of mist. Why is that? What is this troll trying to kill me for?
I thought you were turning into mist.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm supposed to, like, be able to hold my form.
Oh, right, for the longer period. I forget how you do that.
So do I.
Like, do you have to get an item, or do you have to, like, use mist a lot, or what?
No, you get an item. Yeah, that's good. I don't really use mist that much. I just want to try to get away from these trolls. Oh, I know what to do.
There's no escaping the trolls unless you go offline.
Come on, Wolfie. Shoot. Didn't work. You don't see me, I don't exist. Whee! No. Whoa.
Wow.
Why did you do that?
Acrobatic.
You weirdo.
I didn't know they'd, like, friggin' flip around to, like, you know, stick their tongue out at you.
Oh, you know what? I have an axe. I'll give him what for. Hey, you know what? I can cheat. Okay.
You know, I was just wondering if that hotel that we stayed at for the... Was it the Wii U launch in New York? I wonder if that's still there.
Yotel?
Yeah.
There is a Yotel in Manhattan. I've seen it several times. I don't know if it's the same one. It must be. It might be. It's pretty close to... No, sorry. I'm thinking of... Yeah, okay. I'm thinking of Baltimore. Sorry, Boston. But there is still one in New York Times. Like, I looked at the prices there because I happened to think about it. And it was like $200, $300, $400. Like, yeah, no thanks.
Jeez. Is that what we paid back then?
I have no idea.
Just, I remember it was kind of unique. Although I don't remember the specifics. I don't think we were sporting smartphones at the time, were we?
Nope. This is what I do to cave trolls.
Oh, wow. Okay, how come you haven't been doing that all along?
Because I only just got back the shield, and that combined with the shield rod.
Oh, okay.
As far as I know, like, it's actually a bug, or sorry, not a bug, but a debug thing that they left in and they forgot to take it out.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Pretty much.
Which shield is it?
Alucard shield.
Oh, are the Alucard items not supposed to be in the game except for the intro?
No, they are. But what I did was I combined the Alucard shield with the shield. Like, I have a shield rod, and the thing about the shield rod is you can combine it with the shield for different effects. And this happens to be the one for Alucard shield and everything.
Okay, so what was it supposed to do?
What do you mean?
Well, okay, you said it was like a bug or like a debug thing. So...
Oh, I don't remember, to be honest. Oh, damn, I drained all my magic.
Oh, no!
That's funny. I thought I could use it indefinitely back in the day. Maybe they changed that. Like, you filthy cheaters. Anyway, where the hell am I? I don't want to be here. I can be here. I don't really like the shield rod if I'm not using...
So our Halloween black cat has joined us up on the sofa now, for those of you watching at home, and she has dust all over her forehead, as she is wont to do.
Yeah, she tends to get dust on her forehead a lot. I think it's just the way she uses the litter box. She just kind of plows her head in there.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't want to ask how that works out because I don't want to know, but...
I mean, that's just my speculation. Oh, you know what? No. Now that is a prime Alucard shield moment right there. Ow.
What was that? Whoa, you were low.
Yeah, I know. Just the way, everything was there. It's like, it would have been great to just kind of run through it with the Alucard shield, but it wasn't. I don't really have enough magic to do it. Using healing items in this game is really awkward. Whoa, bye.
Huh. Bye.
I'm pretty sure there's a save point around here somewhere. Here we go. You get this in here. Oh, it's a D20.
I was just about to say, when you were filling up your life, I thought vampires were averse to steaks.
Steak. Well, Alucard is a half vampire.
True.
And he does have a very powerful good side. Even though he doesn't like to admit it.
Yeah. So yeah, there's actually some sort of drama, radio play type deal that's actually follows this game.
Yeah, it takes place after the game, right?
Yeah. I was watching some of it on YouTube. I got kind of sidetracked by other stuff in my backlog. I got to get back to that.
Yeah, I think Alucard and Maria are living together in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a couple.
Which, hey. Fiona says, every time you go to save, there's a random chance it'll roll a 1 and corrupt your save data.
Oh no! That's what you get for using an off-brand card. Which I never did, by the way. I did not want to take that chance. And to be fair, I never lost any data.
Is that a programmed thing, or is that just some weird fluke?
I'm sorry, are you thinking that we're saying something that's serious, or is the fact that, I'm just saying how, back in the day, if you wanted, just the third-party memory cards for the PlayStation
just
were corrupt.
the initial statement there.
No, it's nothing, it wouldn't happen, we're joking.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty funny.
It's Konami, they do some twisted stuff sometimes.
Yeah, that is true, but this time,
Game
no.
devs in general.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the teleporter. I think we have one more item to get, actually. But I want to beat Galamoth. I'm not gonna, I might cheat, I don't know yet, but I'm definitely gonna need the Topaz Circlet for that one. Don't think I've done Legion yet.
It's limited run games. Today is the last day for pre-ordering the Jurassic Park Classic Game Collection, which is all the fun stuff that came out with the movie back in 1994, the 16-bit and 8-bit stuff. And there's a digital version coming out in November. Mm-hmm. Definitely want to check that out because, in particular, I've been curious about Jurassic Park Rampage Edition for the Genesis. But yeah, I'm thinking, maybe that'd be a fun stream sometime.
Maybe.
I bet the Super NES game will be a lot more fun if you don't have to sit and do it all in one go, too.
Yeah.
If they have save states, that'll help immensely. Because I can tell you right now, the ending sure ain't worth the trip. It's a fun game, but man...
Bright. I love lost paintings. Just never get tired of it.
To tie it back around, it's I heard there's like kind of a spiritual successor to Dino Crisis, by which
Yeah,
I mean
Exoprimal.
not Exoprimal, but some others made an actual survival horror type, game with dinosaurs. I haven't. I wish I could remember what the name of it was, and I haven't heard whether it's like good or not. But something to look out for if you're into your horror stuff and dinosaurs, which is kind of where I was trying to tie things together in a way. But
Time to cheat.
Fiona says, "Oh God, I'd forgotten those games. I remember how quote impressive unquote those graphics were back then. I showed it to my sister some 15 years later, and she pointed at Alan Grant and said, 'That man has no face.'"
She ain't wrong. I don't remember this draining your magic.
I mean, Alucard here doesn't have a face either, but I'm not going to diss the graphics.
Castlevania sprites rarely do.
Konami in general, unless it's more cartoonish thing. But yeah, that's like a common thing between Castlevania and I think Russian Attack and Contra. Realistic proportions, but no faces.
Gaibon. Okay, yeah, I think there's Sword works really well against them. Whoa, where'd he go?
I don't know if he was popular enough at the time, but that would have been a great license for Konami to get, is to do a game back in the day about the Question.
Question?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy. Let me see if actually.
DC, I think formerly Charleston
Hey.
Comics hero.
Yeah, I know who
Blue
you're talking
trench
about.
coat and hat, yeah.
Hey, get out of my face.
I wonder if Renee Montoya is still the Question now.
You know better than I would.
Yeah, just throwing that out there. Because I haven't heard in a while.
Oh, my back. Saturday's always... Well, it's not Saturday, but
Yeah, I
doing
was gonna say.
the podcast and then the stream always get me.
Yeah, this is less of a Sunday for us and more of a day late Saturday.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be our Sunday? Oh, we don't have one. Come to think of it, I don't think Shredder in I don't know. Actually, I think in the Turtles to the arcade game, I guess he sort of had a face. I think he maybe had eyes. I don't think he had a mouth. So, fitting the Konami thing there.
Okay, so I beat Death here. That pussy. And oh, that's right. I went through the demon door. Okay, so that's where I lost the plot.
I was gonna say, oh, you gotta do the thing to the bats at some point. Of course, you're probably not gonna get to as long as he's around.
Lame. Oops. They were coming for me. Then they saw oh no, we started shit, and they took off.
Heh. I like how the shield just goes flying.
Yeah.
You pull out another one.
I got another one right up my sleeve.
Reminds me of Jay Sherman's father on The Critic that time. Like, something shatters, like, his champagne glass, and he's like, "Never fear," and just, pulls out another one.
Yeah, there's an interesting dynamic in that show. Just like the Jewish New York kid being raised by the most waspy people imaginable.
Yeah. That was such a good show. Screw the guy at Fox in particular who didn't like it and just killed it despite the good ratings.
I don't get it. Therefore, it's not. Ooh, is this the Alucard sword? Yes, it is, baby boy. I got the Alucard sword back. Everybody party.
Do you have all the Alucard stuff now?
Good question. I'll tell you in a sec. Alucard sword. Mother's family heirloom. God, she's dead. Let go of her Alucard. Let's see. No, I'm missing. I'm missing the armor
Alucard codpiece.
and I think I'm missing. Yeah, I'm missing the Alucard helmet as well. Ah, you can't stop me. I've got a class to teach. I didn't know we could do that. I love Miss Hoover.
Yeah.
Miss Hoover, are you? Go home, children.
I was just thinking of that part.
Just whips all the shit behind her.
Just throws the papers out of her car.
Yeah, I've had a teacher like that. Not too many, thankfully, but once in a while you got a teacher like that. My mom was always very good at, like, telling the difference between teachers who, like, you know, I was just being a bitch about because I wasn't getting good grades, and teachers who were actually bullies. And if she found a teacher who was a bully, Jesus Christ, help them, because she was, if nothing else, extremely protective of us. Like, I mean, the teacher that I'm thinking of, who was worse than Miss Hoover, actually, is, like, she was a really old bag. My mom used to call her a hatchet face. And she was, like, my math teacher, and I had enough problems with, like, math anxiety and shit, and she would actually read out everyone's test scores.
Oh, boy.
And of course, I was always near the bottom, if not at the bottom. And, like, she'd make comments to the kids who, you know, had bad scores, like snide comments, nothing helpful, really. And, I don't think I told my mom outright, oh yeah, this is what she's doing, it's upsetting me. I just kind of mentioned it casually, and Mom's like, she's doing what?
The kind of teacher who's just like, you might be smarter if you weren't so dumb.
A little bit like that, yeah. She was also our art teacher, so she would have days where she'd be like, we're not doing art, we're doing math. And I'm like, oh, fuck you. Because, like, I loved art, obviously, but no, we're doing math. Why are we doing math?
What grade was this?
This was 6.
Okay, so before you have, like, periods for specific classes, I guess?
Let me think. Grade 6, by then, we were moving around for classes a little bit, but grade 7 is when we started moving around a lot. But grade 6, yeah, I was still mostly in one class, and, like, we'd have things in, you know, obviously we'd have gym, we'd have metal shop, and we'd have wood shop. Not in the class, but I think wood shop was grade 7. Probably didn't want us fucking around with the metal. No, sorry, wood shop started early. Metal shop you didn't do until grade 7.
Before you go on, Fiona says, I miss The Critic. I remember watching it on ABC back then before they just tossed it. Then Fox came along and got my hopes up before also tossing it. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, this era of streaming sucks in a lot of ways, but in other ways it's like shows like that get a little bit more of a chance when they happen.
Yeah, I wonder if that is on any streaming services now.
We could look. I'm really thinking we should get Disney Plus at some point. They have everything. Oh, look at these sexy mamas.
Not bad, not bad.
I hate them.
Oh, but they have cats.
They are cats, actually, if you watch. Let me kill one. There she goes.
Don't kill the cat.
Oh, I tried not to. Actually, but no, in the way of my axe. Don't get in the way of my axe.
So what are these ones called?
Look, it has a little hat.
Yeah.
There it goes. Bye-bye.
And right up the...
Yeah, it's gone.
I don't know if those are steps, but...
What are these called? Oh my god. Okay, Salome.
Salome.
I don't know.
Salami?
Shit. Salami.
Huh.
Run.
Fiona says, stupid sexy witch.
Yeah, they're one of the harder enemies in the game. I love the music here, by the way. It's just absolutely magnificent. This is, I think, Rainbow Graveyard.
Critic on DVD was a good investment, but I remember just watching it on Comedy Central at nights.
I gave up my axe. I gotta have my axe. Whew. Because we're going... Oh my god, I almost traded my axe for a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Go away.
It's too bad the web series they did didn't quite recapture the spark.
No, and like it made them divorced. Like, why'd you make them divorced? I mean, no sense.
I think they just weren't able to get the actress back to reprise her role. In fact, I'm not sure if they got anyone back to reprise their roles besides John Lovitz. So that was kind of a Kind of kneecap them from the start.
I like the Simpsons bit that. Shit, was it The Simpsons? Never mind. I lost the thought there.
Which bit was it?
I don't remember.
Oh.
Go away. Got distracted with this. There's. Don't remember if there's Legion back there or.
The Legion of Doom. Frozen half. Where's the other sister?
Twisted Sister. See, this is really cool.
Anna, I guess?
Oh, you know what though? They had to. There's a really fantastic shadow effect in the original game that I don't remember why they had to get rid of. But unfortunately, it's not here.
Maybe it was too hard to emulate.
Yeah, really too bad. But they did. At least they got like that weird kind of like before you were underground, so you had like a lava cold, and you have like
Yeah.
frozen whatever the hell it is. I just like the reversal of colors.
Yeah, it was like shadows in the lava one, right?
Yeah.
But then it was a reflection here. That's a neat twist.
Oh, I didn't go to the Coliseum yet. Yeah, I gotta do that.
You gotta go to the Coliseum. We got tickets for WrestleMania.
Necklace of J. Okay, so here's my necklaces back. I don't remember what it does. Defense plus 5. Yeah, it has long as a defense plus 15, so I'm just gonna leave that. But yeah, that was the original necklace. Why it's a J, I don't know. There's probably an answer, I don't know what it is.
I assure you, I don't know. Fiona says, Necklace of Jesus.
Huh. Well, you can have it back, it sucks.
Heh.
Sorry, Jesus, your necklace sucks. Like your gift of salvation? I actually don't have any idea if it's good or not.
Any idea of what?
If his gift of salvation is any good or not.
Oh.
We'll only find out when we're all dead. Is it still a dollar coin?
Wow. You think inflation would at least make it a toonie?
Yeah. That reminds me, I got a whole shitload of Sacagawea dollars when I went to the States. I just like...
What, just the other day?
Yeah. Like, I can't remember what I bought from... There was something I bought from a machine. I gave him a 20, and they got like about like $4 and something and change.
Wow.
And it was just like clunk, 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 and I'm like...
I didn't know they still
Nope.
use those.
Neither did I, but I guess that's how they're getting rid of them.
I thought like everybody just like hoarded them because they thought they'd be collector's items, and so they never really got into wide circulation. Maybe something changed?
Maybe they were never rare to begin with?
I don't think they were supposed to be.
These looked very new, like extremely new. So like I said, they're probably foisting them off in vending machines and shit.
Americans, educate us.
Ooh, diamond ring. I can't remember if there's anything else here. No, there wouldn't be. I did have someone say like, oh, you know, I forget what I bought. It was like some gum, and I was supposed to get a penny and change, and the woman's like, oh, you know, I'm sorry, let me go open some pennies. I'm like, please don't give me any pennies. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, they're not to say they're useless in Canada, but I do not miss pennies at all.
I mean, they may as well be useless. I don't think anybody takes them, do they?
Here?
Yeah.
Well, they still take them, but there's no reason to.
Fiona says, I work from home, so I can't remember the last time I actually saw physical money.
Yeah, going to the States, actually, I noticed cash is still king there. Like, everybody wants debit here, but America, they're like, give us your filthy money. Oh shit, it's Galamoth. I didn't mean to go here yet. Oh, fuck. Let me out. Okay, let's...
Stole steal.
I mean, yes, but that would take for freaking ever, so... You know what? I have the Topaz Circlet, which should protect me against lightning. No, that's poison. Oh, crap. Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna have to cheat.
I wish we had a camera on the stream so y'all could see Toothless on the sofa here. She's just, like, melted right into the crevasses, like, with the blankets and the mattresses and stuff.
Yeah, she's made herself at home.
She's in kitty heaven.
She really is. Holy Rod! Where is the shield rod? Give me the shield rod. Give me a good game with UI. Good game, UI. Not here today. Alright, we're gonna fuck up his ankles.
Holy crap.
You can see why he's a super boss. Ah! Nice.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll admit it.
Thank you.
Fiona says, kitty cat stream.
R.I.P. Okay, that's
So
funny.
in the regular castle, would that be P-I-R?
Yeah. Actually. There's a
Huh,
lot of fun
really?
hints in the regular castle that, like, you don't even notice it until there's like, oh, that's why that looks like that. And it's because, yeah.
I was joking, but...
No,
okay.
it's, but if it's on the ceiling, so you don't really see it. This is originally, that's right, Legion was first here. I thought Legion was in the, no, but he's not. But yeah. And you don't really see the ceiling in that case, and then, like, oh, you're on the
Does it
ceiling.
have to if you're going to 100 or 200 or whatever percent it?
What, kill that guy?
You see the ceiling.
I would think so.
Oh, but that's where it's, I guess, just more of a hint than anything.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, why is that RIP upside down? I don't get it. And you promptly forget about it, because who cares? And then you realize, oh.
Such an odd thing to include.
Nothing else you could really say this game. The people who made it had a great time. Ruby Circlet, I think that's fire.
Yeah, nobody was paying attention to what they were doing. Everybody was focused on Castlevania 64.
How long have I had the goddamn Dragon Helm? Okay, now I almost have all the complete. I just need the armor.
Oh, it's not the Alucard helm?
No, Dragon Helm.
Dragon Helm!
Do what you can kind of see on them.
Dun,
Ooh, gas cloud. Now we're talking.
Watched the end of Power Rangers last night, so...
I don't have the power that lets me hold my mist form. That is so weird. Where did I miss that? Well...
The mist.
Yeah. Well, that takes care of the catacombs. Now what? I have this... Then you know what? I have to go to the Coliseum. I'm sure there's stuff I've missed there. And actually, I'm going to go across the other way here, because there's something I missed there, too. There's that big spike pit that I have to deal with. Spike room, rather. And that'll be in this area.
Oh, right. I remember what I was saying now. Yeah, so we finished watching the end of Power Rangers last night. Should we get back on Castlevania, do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Get caught up on that. And then after that, maybe we can get back to, like, Archer and Dragon Ball Super.
Archer, I'm wondering, like, I've heard, like, some seasons are bad. I don't know if we should skip to the good ones or what, but...
I don't know. I'm just enjoying just taking it as they come. I'd rather just kind of, go blind.
Alright, let me think of a series.
Go into it blind, I mean.
There's a lot of series I'd like to see. Like, I don't know. I'll think on it. But I guess Castlevania we should finish at some point.
Yeah, for sure, especially with the new one out now. And I don't know. I haven't seen any spoilers, but it sounds like they set up for like another season or something. So
Yeah, I think I've heard something about that.
big surprise there. Let's see. Fiona says, wasn't Legion called the Grand Falloon back on the PS1?
Yeah, I think I talked about that last time. Just
Yeah,
just a weird Vonnegut reference. Just pretty funny. Ah, that doesn't work.
Oh, we got B-Berry Vertigo in chat. Says, at first I thought you said Arthur and not Archer, LOL. But quality television. Are you watching Cosmic Fury? No, we are not, because we finished it last night.
Yes, we did. I forget, without spoiling anything, Zato and, what's his name? Ion?
Are
they brothers or just gay? There's a lot of gay in that show. Not saying that's bad, it's actually really good. But
I was gonna say, I don't think they're gay, because, as we know by now, they're not afraid to act on it. So...
I think, though, that, like, I'm not saying that they purposely, like, we're going to be coy about this. I think maybe it's just, sometimes you don't admit things out loud.
I guess.
Maybe he realized, I just got the impression maybe he realized it later, like, very kind of, Xenoblade Malon moments.
Oh, do you have your spike breaker?
I think I do, but I don't know if I need it. Oh, you know what? It's fun.
But, yeah, I think, I mean, they were like, comrades in arms and best friends, but I don't know that they were necessarily more than that. Maybe they could have been, but...
Yeah, I get the impression maybe that was like what it built up towards that. And they were roommates.
Maybe if they had 20 episodes instead of 10, who knows?
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Let's see, Vertigo says, I need to dive in. And Fiona says, both.
Both is good. Yo, get off my case, woman. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, there it goes. I missed it. I lost sight of it.
I mean, you could have made another one there.
Those things are hard to hit, man. They do not F around. What is in these crappy... what is the thing? What the hell was that?
But yeah, not to get into too spoiler stuff. I really liked Cosmic Fury. I want more. And it sounds like more, in a sense, may not be what we get. So, I don't know.
It's a shame. Like, it felt like they were really starting to, hit some kind of stride. And it's like...
Oh, yeah.
I've always been very, lukewarm on Power Rangers. Like, really take or leave it stuff for me. But it was a good season.
Yeah.
I actually
It's
enjoyed
only
it.
10 episodes, so it's like really... It was very tight.
But I like Down on Charge too. It kind of had a clumsy start a little bit, but like it.
A little bit, yeah, but it hit its stride pretty quick.
It did, yeah. I liked Solon. She
Oh,
was
yeah,
like
Solon
probably
was great.
the best mentor for Power Rangers and Zordon.
Let me see. After Zordon, there was Captain Mitchell.
Okay.
There was what's her name up on the Animarium. There was the Gerbil Ninja. There was there's Tommy. I mean, you gotta give props to Tommy. There have been some good ones, but yeah, Solon's definitely up there.
Yeah.
She's an all-timer. Let's see. Vertigo says, I really liked Dino Fury. It's the first time I enjoyed a Power Rangers series as much as the Super Sentai series.
No, that's interesting because we don't really watch the Sentai. Sometimes I talk to Mike about it, but yeah.
Yeah, I used to I didn't get to watch Sentai, but back in the day, I kind of followed both, so I had like a vague idea of what happened on that side, and but eventually I just kind of didn't quite have the time for it.
Yeah.
Which is too bad because,
I feel like, but the thing is, like, the Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury, it feels like they almost used nothing from Toei. And everything was there. It was like if they had Zed in there, like...
suits, monsters, Zed was, kind of a different thing, of course. The Zords, they used, less in Cosmic Fury. There's been a lot of buzz, talking about, maybe whatever comes next, would be more Hasbro and less Toei, less footage or anything from the other side.
Yeah. Brilliant mail.
Which, honestly, if Cosmic Fury is a sample of, I'm all for.
Yeah, honestly, I don't feel like it suffered for the lack of more Sentai. It's definitely Sentai inspired. There's no question about that, but it feels like it definitely became its own thing.
Yeah.
Even kind of working on a multiverse a little bit, which, Power Rangers has always been a multiverse, but... Whoa!
Like a multiverse and a shared world and just all kinds of...
Help. What is she doing and how?
Yeah, that was...
Wow, I hate this place. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared.
Let's see, Fiona says, Power Rangers titles make me think of Gatorade flavors. Like, Cosmic Fury is some kind of mango fruit flavor.
I would love to know how to block this. And how she is doing it.
Well, there's one of those,
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
you mean her. Sorry, I thought you meant... She kind of disappeared there.
Cheese. Ridiculous.
Wow, that was intense. Is that what happens when you put those two together?
Good question. I don't know if that was a problem. Just, got in my hair. And I still need to go up there.
Vertigo says, I mostly watch Kamen Rider more than Super Sentai these days. The most recent Kamen Rider series, Geats, is excellent. I haven't followed Kamen Rider too much. I would love to see the Sentai Rider War stuff. That sounded kind of interesting. Well, one thing, I didn't really get to watch it back when it came on, but I will say that I absolutely love the theme for Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, which probably small surprise to
Whoa,
certain
what the hell
people.
was that?
Yeah, what the hell did you just do?
I love this game. I know it'll do half the time. Let me see. Nope, wrong. There we go.
Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Together
Was that the
we
Saban?
will fight the fight. No, that's no. I think Saban was. I have no idea how they feel about Hasbro on it, but I believe Saban was pretty much explicitly forbidden from ever touching Kamen Rider ever again.
Yikes. Yeah, I guess they did pretty badly.
Because, like, gosh, the guy who made that, he was like mangaka. He was like the guy who also did. Like, I believe he did the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past comic for Nintendo Power.
Yeah.
And what was... Shoot, I'm trying to remember the other like series he was really well known for. But yeah,
It
I
was
think he
Cyborg 009 or whatever.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah, I believe he. I think he took it kind of personal.
Kind of like, for a long time, Miyazaki and the really kind of bad... When did I get a freaking clock? And the really bad original dubs that happened with, Nausicaa, which became Valley of the Wind or something like that, or Wind Warriors, that was it. And they turned it into this, like, weird thing with terrible editing.
Woof.
Miyazaki was not happy.
Well, was that the Miramax one?
Yeah, okay, I think it was Miramax. God, that was Disney, yeah.
I was gonna say that was with Disney, right? I can't remember if they. Because I thought they did some other stuff after that, like, but I don't know. Let's see. Fiona says y'all should do a karaoke stream. No, we should not. Go look up on the Nightworks channel where Ian and I sang his world from Sonic the Hedgehog 06 to find out why.
I can't remember if... Did you sing the Crush 40 version, or...
I do not remember. I mean, I think the lyrics are the same, so...
Tune's a lot better of the Crush 40 version, but...
I don't think the tune matters for me and my singing. Fiona says, just various theme songs. And Vertigo says, Hideaki Anno's Shin Kamen Rider movie is great. It's on Amazon Prime now.
Oh, sweet. I have Amazon Prime, but of course it's useless in Canada. Like, I mean, the
video stuff?
The video stuff, yeah.
Oh, for real? Oh, shit.
I mean, not useless, but it's the usual. There's nothing there that you want to watch.
So we can't watch the American stuff, I guess.
I mean, I guess you could try. Just pirate it. Christ, I'm tired of this world. How do I get the fuck out of here?
I mean, I did have Amazon Prime, like, the American version, but, like, I had to change my card and stuff.
Yeah.
Which really I only had because somehow they ended up. I was trying to say, like, no, I don't want to do my trial of Amazon Prime right now, and they ended up doing it anyway, and they wouldn't walk it back. And so basically, my free trial that I'd been saving in case I ever, like, needed Amazon Prime, really, like, just got totally wasted.
Yep.
Amazon Prime, more like Nemesis Prime, am I right?
Sure.
Yeah,
Where am I
moving
going?
on from that one.
Okay, I think I know where I need to go. Yeah, I don't
The
think
Transformers fans will get me.
I don't think I've unlocked Orlock's quarters.
The craziest thing about the 90s Masked Rider from Saban is that they basically made Furbies before they were Furbies, and then Furby came along and pretty much stole all the thunder and glory. And it's like, I'm still wondering if there's any tie between the two at all, even if it's just some guy at Hasbro or Kenner or whoever it was at the time looking at Furbus and saying like, hey, I think we can do something with that.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Let me see. How do I get to the chapel? I think I'm...
Go into the chapel and where... Too bad you can't pull up the other map to help, like, reference.
Okay, I think I need to. I think I know. I don't know if we're gonna get there tonight, but I'm just gonna start heading towards directions.
That's the spirit.
Need to go through the Marble Gallery.
So do you think we're gonna be gonna get through this this year?
We're pretty close. I need to get one more of Vlad's parts, and how many more?
You should probably look up where get that Mister thing too.
I don't really need that.
It sounds like it could have come in handy though.
But how many more episodes do I have?
Let me see. I think it's 2. Let me.
Yeah, I should have plenty of time, especially if I really need to. I'll cheese it with the shield and sword, the shield rod combo thing.
Yep, we have 2. One is this Saturday, and then another the next Saturday, and that'll be it.
I could try to beat Dracula legit, but I'm not gonna sweat it.
Well, if we have enough time, you can try to do it legit, and if that doesn't work out, then cheese it.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so you're in the alchemy lab.
He's Count Frickin' Dracula. We don't owe him nothing.
This is a pretty hard part of the castle, and it's just like confusing and boring and dumb.
I'm just amused by like multiple Cthulhus.
Yeah, there is an enemy that you'll see that looks a lot more like actual Cthulhu, but is called Malachi, and it's because of copyright reasons. Cthulhu.
Which is so weird that they can use the name and they can use the design, but they just can't use them together, apparently.
It's copyright free. Plus, it's spelled wrong.
Oh, okay. Which Cthulhu spelled wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, it looked like it was right to me, but
I mean, I think so. You can double check when you hit them.
Oh, Cthulhu. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. Totally non-legally distinct. Whoa.
The
Kinda like
collect call
these.
of Cthulhu. Oh, he just disappears. You'd think he'd like... Wait, was that sound effect? Were we supposed to get him like combusting or something, and we just didn't?
Couldn't tell you.
Well, if you can't tell me, then who can?
I don't know. Haven't been in this castle for a long time. This part of the castle, I mean.
Oh, steer! I just think you would remember something like that.
I mean, I can barely remember what I had for breakfast yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, you hear the effect there. And I think Sony cheaped out on the emulation for this thing.
Maybe. Like I said, I really don't remember if there's something there.
Like, I heard that, like, the reason it's not on anything else is because Sony basically let them use the, like a PSP emulator or something for it.
Oh, that would make some sad sense.
In which case, you know, it's like, if that's what it would take to get it, like, you know, get it on other platforms, is if they had to remake it, I'd be more in favor of it then than just, you know, spit polishing this, but...
I hate these butterflies. Oh, that was cool.
Is Dark Metamorphosis the Soul Steel thing?
No, it's me fucking up the soul steel thing.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Luck potion.
What's Dark Metamorphosis do?
If you hit an enemy that sprays blood, you get some HP back. It's pretty useless. Hey, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Oh, is that little thing, like, controlling you?
Yeah.
Oh,
imps.
neat. It's like those little bugs in X2.
It's exactly like those little assholes. Oh! Piss off and die.
Fiona says, I hate that damn drumstick in the corner. I keep thinking you can get it somehow.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I was noticing that earlier. Those are those even in this game?
The drumsticks?
Yeah.
Kinda. See this thing? I need it. I might die, though. Is there a place to save? There should be a place to save.
Oh, there should always be a place to
But
save.
we might save this battle for next time, because it's a biggie.
Who's it against?
Beelzebub.
Ah.
Prince of Darkness. Beelzebub.
But yeah, we start a little late, so you got a little extra time if you need it.
Nah, I'm gonna find a place to lay my head.
Well, Toothless has already done that.
There we go. We're in the cathedral. Have I not done the cathedral yet? Oh, what do you know? Love the music here. As I said, I love lost paintings. Why does my ear hurt? Dr. Shoot. It's just such a pretty area.
Zircon. Wasn't
Very
that the
valuable.
name of one of the villains in Sailor Moon?
Very possible. Fake diamonds, basically. Oh no, this place is terrible. How did I-
Sniper of Goth.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool name.
Ooh, Shuriken. Now you can let out your inner Shadow Man. Speaking of which, any idea when you're gonna post your story?
Yeah, I will. I remember. Probably next week. Oh, I'm guarded against stone, I guess. You know what? I'm not wasting my time with you. Ooh, dynamite. You call throwing around dynamite an arcane art? Hey, as long as it works. See, now these little buttholes hold you, and the Sniper of Goth just shoots the crap out of you.
Yeah, wow, they're just... What's the other one called?
The guy on the thing?
The angel guys that are, like, shooting arrows down.
Oh, those are the Snipers of Goth.
Oh, I thought the ones on the, like...
No, I forget what they're called.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Sword. You're a bud. Needless to say, if you're aiming for, like, full map exploration, that area's a nightmare.
Shit. So you think you'll have it done in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll have it done next week?
I could drag it out easily.
Shit. Dang, just smacked all them down.
That's the way it's done downtown. It's the way they do it. Oh, where'd you go? Okay, bye.
It's one of them falling off the screen enemies.
Apparently. Haha. Okay, let's go down.
So don't they usually call that wall meat like a pork chop?
Depends who you ask.
Okay, because I was going to say, it doesn't really look like a pork chop to me, per se.
Oops.
But I'm trying to remember, like, if it was ever said what it actually is. So Fiona says, what made y'all decide to start streaming again? Again?
Did we stop? We might have stopped for a while. I don't remember. Hey, let go of me.
Not on purpose. I think you were just, like, really busy at some point during the summer, and,
Yeah.
We might have done it a little less frequently there.
Yeah, I did travel for a while. And we had to stop for a bit, but
Yeah,
Ooh, that's a
that's the
confessionals.
only one I recall, unless you can refresh my memory. Vertigo says, wall meat of unknown origin.
there you go. That's all you gotta know.
So, mystery meat.
Spam. It's always a spam. As for streaming, huh? I don't know. Hell of it.
Wall gefilte fish.
Tuh.
But yeah, no, we try to keep with a bi-weekly schedule, except for October, of course, because, you know, Nadia loves the Castlevania, Symphony of the Night especially, and, you know, it's a fun way to celebrate our favorite holiday. Well, my favorite holiday, anyway.
Your favorite holiday is Halloween?
I think so.
Okay, time to be a wolf. Time not to be a wolf. Okay,
It's in my favorite season, it's got my favorite colors, there's lots of candy, I can stock up on those, not Reese's eggs, but the pumpkins and bats and whatnot that are just as good. Yeah,
Fair.
costumes are awesome.
I'm just heading to the safe point, by the way.
Fiona says, don't. I was a wolf once. It sucked. So many fleas.
Black Panther. I forgot about those things. Oops.
Wakanda forever.
I forgot what enemy was there. Was it the hippogriff? It might have been the hippogriff. Interesting that they had a hippogriff here. I think I mentioned that.
I hear the term hippogriff and I just think of hippopotamus.
I mean, hippopotamus just means water horse, so.
Really?
You know that? Yeah.
No. I thought hippopotamus just meant hippopotamus.
Nope, means water horse. Basically, hippos don't swim. They don't even float. They run along the bottom of wherever the hell they are. And they jump. So they're really more like horses. And so hippogriff, I honestly don't know where the hippo comes from on a hippogriff. It's not like they're water-based or anything like that. They just have horse. Well, I guess hippo is horse. I don't know. End the stream before I fucking kill myself.
Alright, so thank you all for joining us again once more for Castlevania Symphony of the Month. We got 2 more weekends to go here as we try to make our way through Castlevania Symphony of the Night on Castlevania Requiem for the Sony PlayStation 5. Well, PlayStation 4, but we're playing it on the PlayStation 5 because that's how we roll. You can find me on Twitter at LBD_NYTETRAYN. It's LBD Night Train. You can also find me there on on Blue Sky, minus the underscore because they don't like to play nice with the stuff they established, I guess. I don't know how it works. It just doesn't work. You can also find me sharing lots of Mega Man stuff every day at the MM Network on both Blue Sky. Well, not so much the sharing on Blue Sky yet. We'll see how that goes. But definitely on Twitter. And writings of mine at the mmnetwork.com, where earlier this week I posted a look at the sisterless early years of Mega Man when it was all rock and no roll. Well, almost no roll, but read the article, you'll understand. I also just posted the Halloween special for Legends of the Halcyon Era earlier today, which is the Red Phantom. It's not as elaborate as what I did for Halloween last year, but it's a nice little story, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, it's cute.
And, Nadia, where can they find you?
I'm just at Blood God, actually Blood God, podcast. Get us at patreon.com/bloodgodpod. I'm doing behind the scenes stuff, a little bit. Yeah, I got nothing.
Well, you got Final Fantasy VII Remake talk coming on, or not Remake, Rebirth, right?
Yeah, that's coming on Monday.
Yeah, that's coming on Monday, so, be sure to check that out. And you mentioned your Twitter at Nadia Oxford, right?
Alright, Twitter's at Nadia Oxford, Blue Skies at Nadia Oxford. There you are.
And, of course, the archive of this, if you missed any of it, it'll be up for about a week on Twitch, or you can head over to YouTube. I'll have it up later this evening. Nightworks channel, where the rest of the playthrough for this and lots of other stuff now resides. And, we got Patreon, we got Ko-fi, if you want to chip in to help us out and recover Nadia's fees from being lost in New York, like Kevin McAllister. You can go over there. Find us in print, Nintendo Force Magazine, the Mega Man Robot Master Field Guide Update Edition, Mega Man X Maverick Hunter Field Guide, better bookstores everywhere. And I think that's everything, yes?
That's it.
So we will catch you next week. Goodbye and good night.